Hey, what's going on? My name is Jason with Design Lifestyle. Design the life the way you want. Lifestyle by design. Design life the way you want. Now, with this, I'm so excited today to be coming to you. As you listening to this hangout, you at first may think it's difficult to do what others done, but it's been done before. That makes it easier. And so as you continue to listen to what we have going on today, you'll see actually how easy it is to design your own life the way that you want to. You can actually, I can teach you how to bend reality to your will so that you can automate your income and come from a place you're where your income is automated on an automated level using this simple little system. So as you continue to watch, you see how easy it is to bring more abundance to your life, how easy it is to automate your income, how easy it is to design a life on your terms, the way that you like, creating the lifestyle that you've always wanted. If you're stuck in that 9 to 5 and, you're stuck in that deferred life plan, the life that everyone else is living, and you want to break free from that. If you want to travel, if you want to do whatever you want to do, you can actually do that. And you can design your life at the same time too. So why wait for retirement to travel? When you waste your golden years of trying to get out there and travel, when you should be doing it now. And who says that you can't do it now? You can do it now if you so choose to do it now. You can live life on your terms and not, my story. Let me need some water. And man, I really have gotten tan. Who said a black man couldn't tan? Man, I have really gotten. Man, usually a light skinned brother, but I got really tan. So, basically, my story is I worked in corporate America for about 17 years, and I've always been the one to kind of move to the beat of my own drum, and I try to fit myself in that corporate lifestyle, in that 9 to 5, in that, well, actually my hours are 4 in the morning to like 1:30, and it caused a lot of stress, a lot of strife in my life. If you look at some of the average CEOs nowadays, what they do is they're working about 80 hours a week, and I can recall doing such things, working those kind of hours, where you're working so much that you lose sight of who you are. You lose sight of okay, your passion, your goals, your ambitions from when you're a kid. All you're focusing on is work. Your family life is dissipated because you're focused on work. You start to destroy yourself because you're so focused on work and trying to get the most out of what you're doing instead of living your passion, living what you want to do what you want to do. So many of us are so stuck in thinking that we're supposed to go a certain way, but I have this certain mantra, right? If everybody is doing the same thing, then something's wrong, and I'm going to do the opposite because it takes a maverick to change society. It takes someone doing something different to challenge the status quo, to create and invent new things, right? You have the ability to do that. You don't have to be like everybody else. If you know and you feel that you can, just in your inside, that what you're doing, you're not happy with what you're doing, you're not happy. I would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning, and I can just remember just not wanting to go to work. Because I just remember just sitting there not wanting to go to work. It's 80 hours a week of soul crushing jobs that have been the norm for so long for a lot of us that we forget we forget the little things in life. And then when you go to ask for a vacation, it's maybe I have a month of vacation, or okay, maybe we'll give you a week or maybe a weekend, and you're spending your weekends just kind of drunk out of your existence because you're trying to escape what what you were put through the week, which causes another problem for your life. So whenever you see yourself in this side of the majority, you need to reflect and go the opposite way. You know, if you're stuck and I'm sorry, if you're sick of the standard menu or standard options of things, why don't you can create change from that? You can get away from that typical lifestyle and create your own lifestyle. You know, it's it's a currency. It's time is a currency, and if you use time as a currency, you can leverage that against with what you're doing, right? So if you can create a system or have access to a system where you can, create cash flow automatically while you live your life, why wouldn't you not do something like that? You know, you there's a new set of rules. There's a new standard of things, where you can leverage technology to work with you, and it'll work for you, so that you can enjoy life as the way you see it. So I'll say that again. You can use technology to work with you and for you to generate income for yourself, so you can live your life as you see it. I'm still tripping on how tan I am, man. It's time to be good out here in California. So a lot of us have had a lot of money and had no time, or I had no money and a lot of time. Well, when can you come between the two and have a lot of money and a lot of time? This is where systems come in, folks. This is when you can automate your income and use the time as you see fit. If you want to, whatever your passions are. If you want to be a writer, if you want to give your church, give time to your church, give time to a charity. If you want to travel the world and be able to just see things and do things that most common people don't do, you have the ability to do all that with leveraging or using the new currency, basically called time. Right? We're so caught in going to work at a certain time and being off at a certain time. Well, who says that you can't work an hour a day, 2 hours a day, and generate income throughout the day, even in your sleep? And if you need somebody, you can leverage an assistant. You can leverage systems and technology to do things for you, who are really cheap, while you enjoy the world, you enjoy your life, while you do the things that you can always do. Life plan, to plan your life, basically, and to be able to do this it's incredible. I'm able to wake up in the morning when I want to wake up. I'm able to go to sleep when I want to go to sleep. I'm able to travel when I want to travel. I'm able to do the things that I want to do in life. I'm able to give to my church, both time and money. I'm able to give to charities, both time and money. I'm able to give to family, both time and money. If you're a parent, say if you're a mom and you want to be able to be with your kids all day and pick them up from school and take them to school and pick them up from school, well, you can do that. And while you work 2 hours a day, while you handle life as you see fit, you can do it. You have and if you're sitting there skeptical about how does this work, well, then you have to do this, because deep inside of yourself that there's a calling out, and that's why you're here today. So it's cool to be able to bend reality to your will and do things that others can't, and others maybe won't do because they're too afraid to step out and do something different. But there's a system and tools to all this, where you can leverage your time, where you can leverage your technology, you can leverage the technology to give you more time and have it work for you and not against you. You have the opportunity to do that. Life doesn't have to be so damn hard. It can be simple if you choose it to be simple. But if you choose it to be hard, it will be hard. So don't live life hard. Make it easy on yourself. Make it simple on yourself. And don't worry about what happened in the past, because it's not going to project or be a part of your future. You can change all that. You don't have to be some rocket scientist to do anything like this, because it's all set up for you. You don't have to be a Harvard or Princeton graduate to do something like this, because they're the ones working the 80, 90 hours a week job, skull cursing jobs, and they're the ones putting in all the time, trying to build all these TC massive empires so they can sell and retreat. Well, why not retreat now? Why not do it now? You can save for retirement like you're supposed to, but don't give up that glass of wine if you want to drink it. Travel to France. Work to pick up your children from school. Have the ability to do that. You have it right here. There's a system to all this to make this happen for you, if you so choose to. Below this video, there's a link. Click that link, and it will give you access to this simple system that could create time freedom for you. Use the new income, time. Use technology to leverage and work with you to create more time for you. Automate your income today. Click the link below. We will talk later. I'll be back here next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Matter of fact, I'll be here every Wednesday at 6 o'clock, no matter where I'm at in the world. 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. Even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning in Spain, I'm in Spain, I will be here on this channel on this time. Go to ReadySetMotivate.info for more information on this system, or click the link below this video to create the time freedom that you want. I am Jason Snyder. Thank you for watching this video. Be back here next Wednesday. And I'll also be here on Sunday too with the vision call, right? So today is a freedom call. Freedom now, not tomorrow. I mean, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now. Freedom now. You can have freedom now with a simple little system. Click the link below. Find more information. ReadySetMotivate.net. Jason Snyder. I am out. If I can find this button.